it's Mommy Tang. You like the new hairstyle? I used to actually support this a lot when I was younger. You know, I used to put chapstick in my hair, you know, just put your hair really messy and just stick it in. And my girlfriend used to be like, oh my god, that is so cool. Like, oh my gosh, I want to do it too. And then guys would look at me like, what the hell are you doing? Like, why do you have a chapstick on your hair? I'd be like, talk to my hand. You don't know obviously what style is, you know? But like I go home and I'm like, wait, did I really look weird? Like I get a little bit insecure, but I figure I'm on YouTube and you guys love me for Asian food and a lot of people ask me about the chapstick and all. So I say, you know what? I'm just gonna do it today. You like? So like I promised you yesterday, today I will be doing another potato dish for you. This is an Asian dish and you might find these actually as a side dish in a Korean restaurant because they're really super easy to make, but they're delicious. And on top of that, this is something that you could make for the whole family. Kids love it. I don't know, Amber's not really into potato. I have Amber today with me. She doesn't really like potato. So we'll see, you know what I mean? But it's super easy. By the way, our topic for today's mukbang is boys. So many of you guys ask, okay, I don't want to say so many, but handful of you guys. I noticed that you guys are young viewers and you guys ask me, oh, but Mommy Tang, how do you know he's the one? Aww, I'll talk about it because obviously I met the one, you know what I mean? So I'll tell you how I met the one and I'll tell you how I knew he was the one and all the goody stuff like that. So stay tuned, okay, till I eat. So obviously we need a potato, okay? Now there are two, you know, there's a lot of different type of potatoes. You know, the russet potato, but for this recipe I like to use a waxy potato. You know, the white potatoes, yellow potato, the red potato, and the one waxy ones. I like using that because I feel like these are less starchy and the potatoes don't break when you know, make them. You'll know what I mean later. But so use these. You could use pretty much any potato though, really. And you probably want to skin it. You know what I mean? You use a, you know, potato skinner, whatever, and then skin them, whatever. But I never really skin my potato that way because I'm just lazy. I just use my knife. Now, some of you might be asking me like, Mommy Tang, why are you holding a knife like that? That's so freaky. I'm just getting the haters out of here. You know, that's all. You know, sometimes you just don't need anything to say. You just need some body language and they just get out of your way, you know. Some people might turn this thing and they'll be like, my channel, the haters, and they'll be like, oh my god, that lady is a psycho. Just leave me. And I know, like I said, you should really use a skinner because if you do it this way, you end up wasting a lot of potato, you know. But sometimes, like, I'm just lazy. I'm just gonna hide away because a lot of people are gonna be like, Mommy Tang, you're wasting so much potato and blah, 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 blah. You know, you guys gonna complain. So let me just do this and fast forward. Next thing you want to do, you know, right now it's the allergy season. You know what I mean? When there's all this springtime, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze all the time. But so cut it in the middle, okay, like so. And then you're going to, I need to get up for this because I don't want to cut my hand, okay? Sorry that it's like, you know, Zoom that we're like, you know, but it'll do. So what you want to do is you want to cut them very thinly, like so. Take your time, okay? No one's rushing you. Like so. Look how thin it is, ooh. See, there's reason to why I wear black shirts. Okay, so you want to do that. Sorry, I didn't know it wasn't zoomed. It kind of looks like mango right now. Anyway, so what you want to do is, if you're advanced, you want to fan it out, just chop it away, you know, if you're advanced. If you're not, then you want to be easy, you know, you want to take it easy and just take maybe 2 or 3 slices like this and then just, you know what I mean? Like watch your finger, what you're doing, and then make it thin. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look how thin this is. You know, I've done this before. Like they're pretty thin. See? Look. Yeah. So you want to do You want to do that for all the potatoes, okay? I'm gonna use the advanced technique because I know what I'm doing, okay? For those of you, like I say, don't know what you're doing, don't try this at home, okay? Boys and girls? Okay, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not bad, right guys? I know. So of course, to save time, I did this before. So I chopped up about 4 potatoes. You want to put them in cold water as you go along. There's water in here. Can you see? Look, listen. Okay, so you want to put them in here. You want to add some salt. You could rinse it over the sink. The reason we do that is so the potatoes don't turn brown on you, and on top of it you want to get the extra starch off. That way they don't stick in the fry pan, because this is a frying recipe, and if they stick to each other, you'll be like, I'm making hash brown. We're not making hash brown today, we're just making something else. You know what I mean? So you don't want them to stick, okay? You just go like this on the cold water, and then you want to rinse it out, okay? You want to get a fry pan going pretty much, you know, high heat. Then you're gonna put some oil. I know some of you are like, ew, I hate oil. Well, this needs a little bit of oil. Not too much, but just a little bit, you know? And besides, I'm making this for, you know, me and the kids, and maybe if there's leftover, maybe my other 2 will eat it. My husband loves this. Oh guys, you guys talk about my husband. Oopsie, I did it again. I told you it was the last piece last time. The only thing is, okay, let me just tell you stuff about my husband, okay? He works full time. Full time. I do this when he's at work. So what do you want me to do? You want him to like miss work? Do this with me? Are you crazy? We need to eat. So yesterday we actually went out. Is this getting hot? Yeah, we went out. We ate at Cozy, and I was like, oh my God, this is perfect time to do a vlog plus my husband tag. But I forgot my camera. I was so mad. So I actually filmed it with my iPhone. The quality is not good, but I got his face, I got him eating, and you know, I got everything what I need. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll post it. Except I won't post it on Friday. I'll post it this Saturday. So it'll, like, you know, it won't mess up the mukbang Monday to Friday mukbang, but maybe I'll give you extra like something on Saturday on the weekend. If you like that, I'll leave a comment and hit like, and I'll post that video, because I actually edited it last night. But I was like, I need to ask the viewers first. Wait, this is a very serious moment. Listen for the sizzle. We're good to go. So that just gives me like, oh, you know what I mean? So like, so just put as much as you want. Oh, they're like, what are you doing? Well, you guys have to see everything what I do. Just get it out. Just get, you know, the water out like so. Keep the water off and just put in the fry pan. Oh, I have piece of hair like between my, you know, like your shirt and your bra. Don't you hate that? You're like, you're not on mute, okay? If you could hear this, and of course you could hear me too. I'm just not talking. Like, some of you are like, wait, what happened to the audio? I'm like, don't you hear this? Yeah. Guys, if you guys love potatoes, let me know. I have many recipes with potatoes, like a lot. Yeah, so just gonna sit there, start stirring till they're pretty much like halfway cooked, okay? I'm going to fast forward like usual. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so this is very important. I want to show you, okay? This is not called hash brown. You cannot make them brown, okay? If you see brown pieces like this, okay, a lot of it like that, you pretty much ruined the dish, okay? The whole point of making this dish is to, oh my god, look at that, see? What I did, like made a lot of brown thingy. This is no good, okay? This is not what you want to do. So you want to lower your heat and you want to cook it on low heat and cook it through without making them brown, okay? So not high heat, no high heat, low heat, okay? It takes a little bit of time, but that's what we're going for. You know, if you have a little bit, it's okay. No one's gonna know. Like, you have a little bit here and there. But if the whole dish is brown, then you just ruined it. You're not making this dish, you're just making hash brown. Okay, so when it's like almost halfway done, how do you know? You just eat it. It's like done but not done. You know what I mean? That texture. That you're gonna start seasoning this like crazy, okay? We're gonna first start off with some soy sauce. Very tiny bit, guys. You still want the color. You're just using it just for the flavor, okay? Now, if you don't like soy sauce, then put salt. If you like both, then do it like me. Oh, sorry. I'm using just regular sea salt. I got them at, I think, I don't know where I got it. A Costco, maybe? I forgot. And then you want to put a little bit of coconut sugar. This is very optional, too. You know, you're like, oh, I can eat sugar. You know, I hate sugar. Then don't put sugar. You know, no one's gonna say nothing. You know? But if you like little things, little sweeter, then just look how very little. You sprinkle. Okay, you're not gonna like make it for dessert now. Okay, so you're gonna season the potatoes like so. Okay, look how easy that was. Okay, you make this for your boyfriend and you know garnish it really nice. He's gonna love you. After all, we're talking about how do you know he's the one?
Hey, Mom.
I actually like this dish when it's not too soft, but
Hey, Mom. I could dad.
it's not cooked yet.
Mom, I could dad.
You did?
Yeah.
Now, if you try it now, you'll be like, that's not bad, but there's nothing special to this. What is Mommy Ting talking about? You know? You'll be like, what's she talking about? It's time to make some magic. Are you ready? That's right. Garlic powder.
I don't like garlic powder.
Look how much I put it in there, okay? Just you could use raw garlic, you could use any type of garlic, okay? If you use garlic, then you probably want to cook the garlic before the potato. I like using garlic powder because they're easy and like, you know what I mean? You don't have to like peel any skin, you don't have to chop anything, and they pretty much bring out the same flavor. I don't understand why people are like so like, ooh, garlic powder and this and that. At this point, I want you to taste your potato, okay? You know exactly what I mean, like, whoa! I didn't know that garlic powder could do that to a potato. That's what you'll say. Okay? And if you feel like they're sticking to each other a little bit, then put a little bit of water or oil. It's totally up to you. You know? Whatever, you do whatever you need to do. Okay, so you'll be like, yeah, but it still tastes like there's something missing. Of course there's something missing. The last ingredient of all time. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Yes, sesame seeds. You put this baby in here. Ooh, it'll make you fly to another world. You know what I mean? And you put on as much as you want. You know, it's not gonna hurt anybody. You remember what I told you about sesame seeds? Protein, protein, protein. Don't be guilty. This is a clean meal. You know what I mean? There's nothing crazy in here. Oh my God, you just mix that thing right up like so. Okay, if you want to go really Asian and then like impress, then you could garnish it off with some, you know, chives or green scallions or something like that. But I'm just gonna stop right here because I don't feel like chopping anymore. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh my God. So toasty and it's so good. Some people like this soft. I actually like mine a little bit crunchy. I don't know. So if you want to make sure, do you see how it's very low heat? If you want them softer, just keep on cooking and make sure you stir like so. If you like them just a little bit wet crispy, then just stop. Okay? Oh yeah, God, this is so good. So good. You're going to transfer them over. Obviously, you don't want to serve it to your boyfriend looking like this, you know what I mean? Let's make it all nice by collecting towards the middle, like so. Let me do it right. See how they look so much better? And then you're just gonna sprinkle more sesame seed on the top, you know, just so it will look nice. So this is our final dish. Now, I'm gonna give you a little bonus dish today because some of you emailed me or you know, Snapchat me or whatever, asked me a lot of questions like, I have kimchi. I bought kimchi because of you, but they're so sour, I don't know what to do. Well, the reason the kimchi is so sour is because they're super fermented. And it's okay to eat them, but if you don't like sour stuff, you'd be like, this is not what I'm looking for, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna show you a little bit what you could do. Of course, I have a lot of recipe what to do, but today I'm just gonna go simple, okay? Pretend you have a really sour kimchi, okay? You don't know what to do with, okay? Add a little bit of oil onto the pan. I have some wild brand kimchi, okay? This is very sour because it's been sitting in my refrigerator for like a month now, okay? So you're just gonna put them, after the oil, you're just gonna put the kimchi into the fry pan, okay? Add some soy sauce if you want to, but if you don't like things salty, then don't put it in there, okay? The point you're trying to do here is try to make the sourness go away, but at the same time, you could eat this, you don't want to waste it, right? And now you put a little bit of sugar, like tiny bit of sugar. Okay, I'm using coconut sugar again. Just very little bit. Believe it or not, the sugar will make the sourness go away a little bit, very tiny bit, not all the way, but it will work, okay? So you're just gonna stir this up, okay? So you're gonna pretty much cook them till they become very like thick kinda. You don't wanna burn them through, okay? Until they get thick, okay? Like so. Get some ground ginger. You could use regular ginger and then squeeze the juice in here. But like I said, I use everything powder because I'm lazy. It says Chinese ginger, but you could use any ginger of your choice. You know, ginger powder.
I got 3.
Thank you. Very little bit, not too much, because if you don't like ginger, you're not gonna like this. But ginger does make, oh my gosh, kimchi tastes so good on particularly sour kimchi, okay? And then you finish it off with, of course, sesame seeds. Now I know for a fact you're going to say, Mommy Tang, oh my God, this is super salty and super, I don't know, it's really salty. I don't know how I should eat it. Well, let me show you how you eat it, okay? Stay tuned for my mukbang. It's coming up very shortly. Let me just get this all set up. It's too spicy for you, ooh. You want to store this in the refrigerator and eat it within 2 or 3 days, but you don't want to eat this more than like this much at a time because it's very salty. So this is just almost like eating like olives, you know what I mean? You wouldn't eat a whole jar of olives, would you? Spicy, right?
Yeah.
Here. So this is the potato that we made. This is the kimchi that we made. I'm gonna cut up some seaweed for my babies, so they're gonna join me for mukbang. So many of you guys are like, damn, you're not even feeding your kids and you're just eating away and stuff.
That kimchi not spicy. Mom, you did the kimchi not spicy.
So today I will be eating toasted seaweed. Just take it out
Seaweed.
like so. They are oiled And they are sprinkled with some salt. Okay, they're seasoned that way. Just cut it in the middle like so.
I'm thirsty.
Are you talking to yourself like mommy always does?
I get totally sweet way.
Oh yeah.
And then this is some more. And then I'll try.
I'll be also eating it with some kimchi. I doubt that I need kimchi because I have this, but fresh kimchi is always different than the cooked one, you know? So you might... Oh my god. I'm gonna get some rice going, okay? Look at the plates I have for my babies. Aren't they cute? They're Korean. It comes with a cup and a plate and a little bowl. Some rice for Ambu. Some rice for Peitu.
This is mine.
I got myself some rice for me.
Rice. I don't have any kimchi though. Kim.
Right here. The kim is right here.
I can't even use it.
Here, kim. You could eat more a little later. Kimchi, if you want kimchi, I'll give you some. Okay,
Kimchi,
are we ready? Let's have our first bite.
Also kimchi, please.
Mmm.
Kimchi.
Mmm.
Kimchi, please. I want to put it in half.
I'll cut it for you. Wait. It's too big.
Alright.
Whoa. Peppy, here, potato. It's good. Peppy, Peppy, Is it good?
Yeah, it's so good.
So with one little bite of rice, a little tiny kimchi. So good though. So good. With the potato. Oh my gosh, guys.
Mom, why do you think this is spicy? That's not even spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not even.
Hello, we have napkins, okay? What is that? Hello. It's called napkins, okay? Napkins. I know, just come and eat it.
I can't even see the Kim.
Guys, I literally missed my lunchtime. I usually eat a little bit earlier than today. I'm so hungry, I can't think right now. I gotta get some food inside of me and then I could talk about things. Right now I just need food, okay?
So hungry. Then get a bucket of rice and stuff it all in your mouth. You can do that if you want to.
Potato, Peppy. You like that? I need some potato on your plate, okay? Okay, this is a clean tray. My second daughter and my son, they love this dish. They do. Amber doesn't really like it. She doesn't like potato. Which, I don't know.
One time I ate a whole potato.
Yeah.
Remember that time?
One time.
One time at night time, right? I ate the whole thing.
Okay. I think I can breathe now.
blow a fire?
I was so hungry. I'm telling you, I just couldn't think. Okay. So some of you asked me, Mommy Tang, how do you know when you find the right one? How do you know he's the one for you? Have you ever heard of somebody say, you'll know, you'll just know? You know why they say that? Because they don't know the answer.
That's not the answer.
What made you think that I know the answer when the whole world doesn't know the answer? Hello? But I could tell you some. Look at what baby's doing. Look, she's making her own little sushi. She put potatoes in there, put rice in there, put a little kimchi in there. You did a good job, baby. Look what she's doing. I'm just gonna roll it in half. Oh my gosh, and then eat it. Oh my god, Pepito!
Have some more kimchi, please.
Pepito!
Have some more kimchi, please.
You're so cute. I love you.
Have some more kimchi, please.
Yeah. Do you want to try this?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, not that.
Okay.
Not that one. I don't feel like eating that one.
Okay.
I know it's not spicy. Mom, I'm not
Before I met my husband, you know, I dated a few guys.
Mama. I'm not pigeon.
Okay. And the funny thing is, each time I met them, in the beginning, I was like, he's the one. He's the one. And then you get heartbroken because you're like, I thought he was the one, but nothing is happening and this is frustrating. You break up with them and then you go on with another guy and you're like, oh, I swear he's the one. And you give all yourself out thinking he's the one. And then he dumps you or you dump him or you guys break up or something and you're like heartbroken again. You're like, when am I gonna find the right one? When is he gonna come? I still remember when I was living by myself, years before I met my husband, I was looking up in the sky and just looking at all the stars, and I remember asking, are you there? Are you really there? The guy for me, are you there? Are you like under the same sky with me? I was so desperate back then too. God, because I really wanted to find the one. Now when I met my husband, and obviously you're asking me this question because you're young, okay? No 60 or 70 or 80-year-old woman gonna text me and say, Mommy Tang, how do you know he's the one for you? You know what I mean? So when I say young, I'm not being mean. I remember when I was young, some older girl used to come up to me and say like, oh, you're so young, you don't know what you're talking about. Then I'll be like, yeah, like you know what you're talking about? Like I used to have that kind of attitude too. So I know, but that's not what I'm trying to say. When I get my hair done, my hairdresser always says, so Mommy Tang, what would you like to do today? I don't care what you do, just make me look young. That's what I say. It's a compliment, you know? When you get to my age, you're gonna want to look young. So what you have is like beautiful, you know? And some of you that don't know my age, they'll be like, well, you look young still. What are you talking about? I'm 40. Yeah, 40. I get quite a bit of people saying, oh, wow, I didn't know you're 40. You look so young.
I wanted to have a boy baby.
And this is a time when I promote vegan. Okay, go vegan and you'll look young. Go vegan. Okay, people.
I want a boy baby. Now we can't have it because you're just scared me.
That came out of nowhere. You want a boy baby?
Yeah, boy baby. Boy baby. Mom, I'm not saying anymore.
Okay, you eat your food. You're not eating anything either. Okay? Don't tell her she's not doing something right when you're not doing something right for yourself. Oh gosh. So,
have some more?
what? Right?
Pop and kimchi.
More rice.
I'm eating good, right?
Yeah, but I wish you could have some potatoes.
I don't know any
I know some of you are gonna complain to me, why are they standing up? Why are they not sitting? But it's the wrong placement. Okay, I'll put this away.
Mommy.
So guys, enjoy being young. When you're young, you're not supposed to know those things. You know what I mean? Only few are blessed with knowing he's the one. It's like Justin Bieber, you know? There's only few, you know? Not all boys are Justin Bieber. There's just one or two exceptionals, you know? People that are Justin Bieber, like Justin Bieber. So if you're young and you happen to find the right one, then you're very lucky. But most of us, we're not supposed to find the one, you know? So you learn from your mistake, then you get heartbroken, you learn from your heartbreaks, and then you go on, and that's how it builds you to become a better person, you know? I do have advice though. Okay? For those of you that's watching me, it's a little older, maybe in your 30s, and you still can't find the right one because you know, you're a little bit clueless about yourself. Okay? The reason you have problem with sticking to one guy is most likely, I don't know you. I don't know how your relationships are, so I could be totally wrong.
You know who I want to marry when I grow up?
Well, who do you want to marry?
My daddy.
You can't.
Why?
Daddy's mine. I married Daddy. Do you see this ring? Oh, where's my ring? Oh gosh. The ring that I always wear? He gave it to me.
No, and then you're gonna be died.
If I die, then Daddy will die too. What makes you think that Daddy's gonna live and I'm gonna die? Are you crazy?
No, I'm a daddy. You're not gonna have daddy anymore.
Listen, Daddy will be always mine. Nobody could have Daddy. Okay? Daddy's mine. Okay?
Amber's real.
What is Amber talking about?
But
so if you're a little older and you have trouble finding the right one, don't wait, okay? I said this to one of my viewers because she asked me a question. I said the same thing. I said, don't expect him to love you first. Love yourself first, you know? And then he'll look at you, he'll love you, he'll start looking your way. When you start to love yourself first, you know, you can't, you say, I'm so lonely, I want somebody to love, and I'm so like, you know, I want somebody to hug me at night, and I'm so, if you love yourself, you won't really complain about that, you know? And for some of you that are already married and saying, oh my God, you see the one? I want to divorce him or something. I want to leave him because I don't think he's the one for me. You know, some of you might think that, but
that's some kimchi inside here. That's some kimchi inside here.
for some of you that are in situations like that, obviously, if you get divorced, he's not the one for you. But if you overcome the problem and you guys stick together to try to overcome the problem, then he is the one for you. Because whoever that sticks with you till the end, he is the one for you. Okay? Your personality don't have to be same. You guys don't have to eat same food. You guys don't have to have same hobbies. But if he's with you all the way till the end, that's the one for you. That's just the way I see things, you know? Me and my husband, we're like in the opposite island. You know, he's on north, I'm south. I'm telling you, everything we do. He likes hot, I like cold. Everything we do is opposite, me and my husband.
I'm done.
But
Have some more, please.
But We stick together as a family. We stick together because he's a daddy, I'm a mommy. We have kids together, you know?
Yeah.
If we break that, they get broken. And we don't want to do that. I'm not saying all the single parents out there, they're broken. But
can I have some kimchi too? Hello, princess. Why'd you giving me kimchi?
maybe that was best thing for your family.
I want it.
You know, but for our family, it will break them apart. I know they will be broken. You know, if me and my husband decided to go the other way, they'll be very heartbroken. So that's what I mean by they'll be broken. Not necessarily, I'm not talking to the moms or dads who raise their kids alone, you know? So as far as finding the one for you, nobody could tell you what's right or what's wrong. I do know though, when I met my husband, I was very comfortable with him, you know? I wasn't that fake with him, and I saw a future with him. And I wasn't the only one saw the future, you know what I mean? Sometimes you see getting married to him, and oh, I see the wedding day, I see our future children, and you see us getting old, you know, you see it. He doesn't see it, you know? That's a problem. You know, you guys have to both see it. Me and my husband, when we met first day, we saw it together. That's why I was like, wow, this is very strange, you know? That's how I knew. That's how I knew. And he was really opposite from what I wanted in a guy. He really was, you know? But here I am with 4 babies, you know, making mukbangs. Life is just very strange that way. You never know. You never ever know. What do I always say? When the rice is done, the mukbang is done. I'll see you later, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do for you tomorrow. Today was a little bit like crazy because the kids are around. They're making noises. I have to talk a little bit louder. Make sure that you hear me.
I thought you had
Alright, let's do it together. Let's say bye, Tanking. All together, okay? Come over here, Pippi. Bye, Tanking.